Welcome to my humble abode. I am Yorkie the Talespinner, and this is Tales of a Copy. We start the day together with a narrative tale and a cup of coffee, in the hope of welcoming a blessed day. We return now to Atlantic Dreams' heavy rain. Let's see what's going on here. Not sure what happened at the end. It's rather intriguing as to many different options that could be going on. So, I guess we'll find out. 272 inches of rain. Motel. Wait. Is that him? He's a lot older and put on a few pounds since last time we saw him. If that is him. Ooh, that's a rundown motel. Bit of a roach motel, that one, I think.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes. When the alarm rings, it's over, okay?
10 minutes. Wow.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Do you?
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it? You can buy my body, Mr. Shelby, but my son is not for sale. Get out of here.
Wow.
Get the fuck out!
Yeah, that was a bad move, I guess. She didn't like that.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
With that, I guess we'll leave. Well, I'm guessing that's not our original guy. I can't remember his name. What the hell? Asthma attack, sudden and major.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
Should I check on them? Apparently I should. You can hear a woman screaming there. How about you just open the bloody
What do you
door?
want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser!
I don't think so.
You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Troy, stop or I call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
Come on, I was doing that. Oh god. Uh-oh, didn't see that one in time. Okay, down. B. Hey, yay, yay. W. Down. Come on, I need that.
Stop! Will you stop, for Christ's sake?
I told you to mind your business, asshole. I'll be seeing you, bitch.
Hey, I did some of the ones that you said I
Are you
missed.
alright?
To tell you the truth, I remember having felt better. Oh. Who was that guy?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent. I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
In any case, he packs a good right hook.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Did what we could. Did what we could. And press and hold down the indicated button simultaneously until they disappear. Alright, D. S. W. D. Alright, come on, stop. Right. There are certainly problems with this game. Can I just get on with the story now? Oh, you say it at the same time, doesn't it? Never mind. Never. Shakes. Oh, we got some bad rain going on the north. Definitely is heavy rain. Right, come back with our boy here.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Our boy was impoverished. No way in hell he's an FBI agent, surely. I don't expect them to be super rich, but...
Video
So
memo
they-
recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Why did we take all that off? What was the point of that?
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
Alright.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest.
Alright.
Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Why just one global window? That may have been an important ping. Let me just check that. Yep, I have to go for now. Back. Find anything else. You're walking real slow for some reason. What's that over there?
Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Okay. Anything else? There's another. I see. E is to scan. I get it. If I can. Not letting me go there. Why is it not letting me go there when there's a thing right there? Do we have to go around? Ridiculously convoluted decision. Can't get through that anyway. Can't get up there, so what's the point of that? We have to get to that later. There's something.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Okay. And that one we already looked at. The opposite, isn't it? Well, if it gets high in the direction of the body, that means over that way, doesn't it? Because it's less dangerous. I've taken it as a trail from where I was, it's not. Maybe it is. What else do we have?
Harry Cameron, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Alright. Probably a cop as well. So where is it? Got it? Yeah, it's covered by a tent. Got it. Idiot.
Harry comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. No, that's not what I want.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
I'd imagine so.
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Hence the pollen in the air, of course.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
Okay. No criminal record. We've looked at all of that. Oh. Dead body.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen
I've
enough.
everything.
I'm leaving too.
Here we go. And another quick break. Okay, can I just leave? Ah, there we are. We've unlocked a new bonus.
A bat. A fox.
Okay. That's the scarab beetle. I guess crab.
A crab.
Death. Two of
Death.
them.
Death.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death.
Why are they giving the prompts to stand up when they...
How is Sean?
I think he resents the fact that I can't live up to his expectations. I seem incapable of making his mother and him happy.
His mother's still
What
around.
about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you
Very
wanted to
dark
tell me,
place.
Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week.
Wow.
You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
Lucky? Okay, this is one of the idiotic therapists. This is a really idiotic therapist. First, I know that they are time challenged. He's got back-to-back appointments. But telling someone who's going through depression to the point that they don't want to live anymore, you're lucky, is stupid. That's not something they're ready to hear. You're lucky to survive the accident, yeah, okay, but that's not something he's going to hear at all. He's going to hear blame. And he's just revealed that he doesn't want to live anymore, and you're just saying, okay, you just go back. Wow.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
When I say he's going to hear blame, I don't mean he's definitely going to, but that's a lot more likely than hear that he's lucky. When you say that, it's going to hear. More likely to hear, hey, you survived no matter what happened to your kid. Yeah, no, you don't pull that shit. See, I've heard therapists do even worse, or at least as bad. But yeah, you don't pull that shit. 0.986 inches. We're going to break there. We will probably come back and do another episode of this and carry on. But I know the viewership is iffy with this, so I'm going to see how it goes. See if we pick up more views. If we don't have views by tomorrow, I'll hold off. And if the next day it's none, then I'll take this off channel and see what happens. Choose something else. So for now, fare thee well.